apiplatform.io, a no-code platform for creating and connecting APIs. This video will help you generate APIs using the API joins feature in apiplatform.io. Start by logging into your development environment. Click on Create option on the left navigation sidebar and select the API joins option. You'll be navigated to the API Query Builder page. The API Query Builder is used to join APIs which have the same attribute value and even allows you to group and sort APIs. Fill in the required fields such as API name, version, executor method type, category gateway, and description. From the API browser, select any API that you want to use inside the Query Builder and then navigate to the Build Query tab. The API Query Builder allows you to exclude any fields from the API response by moving fields to the Ignore Fields area. You can also tailor the API response based on the attribute values from the Where section. Here, you can select one or more attributes and specify a condition based on which the API response will be generated. The API response can be tailored based on a combination of attribute values using the AND option, or can be set to accept any of the specified attribute value using the OR option. Let us now join two APIs. Click on the Join tab and add a rule selecting two fields across the two APIs being joined. Now click on Test. The API response will return the fields from both APIs satisfying the specified conditions. Let us switch to Group By tab. Here we'll select an attribute based on which we want to group the API response. From the list of available attributes, select any attribute based on which you like to group and click on Test. In the response, you can see the two attributes of the two different APIs are now grouped together. Similarly, you can group based on other attributes. In the Order By tab, you can select the API attribute based on which you want to sort the API response. Select any attribute and select how you would like to sort the API response and click Test. The combined response for the two APIs will be sorted based on the condition specified. You can also add new attributes to any API by clicking on the Add Response Attribute button and entering the requisite details. Click on Deploy to deploy your query as an API. You can find the generated API on the control plane under Query APIs. Create powerful query APIs from multiple APIs using apiplatform.io.